Hello, good afternoon, my people. Greeting from India to you all over the world. Okay, so this is my first YouTube video. I decided to show you people how I prepare my baby's food. When people see me, they ask, "Mommy, Mira, what are you feeding your baby? What are you feeding your baby?" So I have decided to show you people just how I prepare my tom brand. This is my baby food, very healthy. If you see my baby, very strong and very fat. So these are the items. If you want to prepare your nutritious tom brown, you have to use these items. You can use less if you wish, but these are the ones I use for my own. So the first item we have here is millet, we have guinea corn, we have soya beans, we have our corn, yellow corn. Then this is groundnut. I bought raw one. I'm going to fry by myself because I don't want to buy salted one. This is my crayfish, and over here is my date. I'm the one that dry it like this. You have to first remove the seed, then you dry. You can actually buy dry one. Dry one is the best. So for you to prepare your tom brand, first step after getting your items, the first thing you need to do is to soak your soya beans. You have to soak it overnight. You know you have acid, so you have to soak it overnight to reduce the acid. Then you wash all of them thoroughly. Wash them very well because it is your baby you are feeding it. Even if you are feeding a mature person, you have to wash it, especially this. You have to wash it over 7 times, okay, until the water is clean. After washing them, you sun dry. Sorry, I didn't show you video while washing it. My baby didn't allow me to make the video. But after washing, you sun dry. I didn't put my own under the sun because of flies. I don't want flies perching on them. So what I did, I dried it here. This is my dining. I put on the fan. I left it here for 12 hours and everything is now dry. Can you see how dry it is? They are well dry. So what I'm going to do now is to fry all these things one after the other. I'm going to give you measurements later, but now let's go to the kitchen and fry. We are going to fry everything except this. If you want to fry, you can fry half just to get that smoking smell if you wish, but I'm not frying mine. But I'm going to fry others, then I will blend. But I'm going to show you how to fry the thing. So this is all for now. See you in the kitchen. Thank you. Okay, so we are ready to start the first frying. I'm starting with my groundnut first. Now when you want to fry this, you have to start on a very low heat. Not actually low, medium. It should not be too low, it should not be too high. I have to stay it off from, okay? Can you see our corn? Continuous frying. Continuous frying. Don't rest. Don't allow it to burn. Remember, it is for baby. I'm just waiting for 1 or 2 to pop. Then I will carry it down. Remember, it's not popcorn you're doing, so all of them don't need to pop. Just be monitoring it. Once you see that it has turned to golden brown, you remove it. Okay, so this is our soya bean. We are done with our groundnut, corn. I left them there so that you go. This one is the soya beans. That's how we stir it until the thing turns to golden brown. I will remove it. That is exactly how I'm going to fry the rest. Okay, now all you need to do is to remember the steps I told you about. First, get your ingredients. After getting your ingredients, soak your soya beans. If you are going to do it tomorrow, you soak your soya beans today. Approximately 12 to 25 hours. That's what you need to soak it. Then, step number 3, wash them thoroughly. Wash them very well after selecting and removing dirt from them. Like stones, then you wash. It is important that you wash them very well. After washing, you dry. You can sun dry if there are no flies where you are. I didn't sun dry because of flies, so I just put on fan and dry it like I told you earlier. Then after that, the first step is this frying. After frying, you now move to our fifth step. It has fifth and sixth. I think only 6 steps. We are done. This, as you can see, is much. This is going to last for like 2 months, and I'm not doing this only for my baby. I want to divide it and give my neighbor. She doesn't know how to do it, and she doesn't actually have time for it because of her work. So I'll just share and give her some from this. And my husband says he's going to take, of course. He's my big baby. So that is it. Okay, so it's time to roast or fry my what's the name again? Come. I'm going to add my dates inside. I don't know if you've seen it. This is my dates, the one I told you I dry. I'll be adding it inside. I'll just add small. I don't want it to be too sugar. I want to share it into 2, no measurement, but it should be like a cup. I'm still going to use the other one to do syrup or something else. See back? I'm dyeing it together. That's how we fry. I think showing frying of these things one after the other, it takes time. So the next time I'm going to show is after frying. I'll just show you people how to grind it, and I will sieve it. That's all. Your thumb brown will be ready for your baby. Thank you for your time, and remember to subscribe. If you want to criticize with love, because this is my first time. Please just give me your suggestions, how to improve, what to do, what not to do. But please, like I said, it is my first time, so please show me love, okay? Thank you. Okay guys, we have finished frying everything. You can see I've combined them. See how it is. So now I want to take you to the mill to grind it. I normally use my blender for it, but because it's much, like I told you, I'm going to share it into 2. I'm giving my neighbor, so I'm going to go to the mill to grind it. When I get back, I will show you how it is. Thank you. Okay, my Obongo people, I am back. Our food is ready. Here is your wonderful Tom Brown. How do you see it? I know some of you wish to start taking it now. Please send your address. Let me forward your own share. So I'm back, and I sieve it with this. You see how small it is? I actually have bigger one, but I noticed that whenever I use it, my baby used to reject the Tom Brown because of the seed, so I prefer to use this. Okay, now this is the chaff that came out. Okay, so now after all this, next I'm going to do is to add my plantain flour. I'm only going to add 2 cups of plantain flour. You know, babies, they need iron for stronger bone. Okay, so you add only 2. If you add too much, the baby will find it difficult to go to toilet. That's why I'm adding only 2. Very, very important. Now some people might add, why didn't I add beans? I noticed that whenever I add beans in my Tom Brown, it makes it to sour on time. It will get sour. If you are kind of my type that used to do it in the morning and serve baby till evening, you don't need to add beans since you have to have this. Okay, so like I told you, we are adding our plantain flour. I've added 1 cup. This is 2nd flour. Look at the plantain flour. Look at how clean it is. So to know how to do this perfect plantain flour, check our previous video. It's very, very important. But what is more important is for you to like this video, subscribe, please. Click the subscribe button, because this is what is going to give me the reason to go ahead. You understand? I have so many things I'm doing that is going to help many mommies. But if I will continue, then you have to show me love. Click, like, comment. If there is anything you want me to improve on, please tell me. If you have anything I'm doing you don't want me to be doing anything, just tell me, okay? If there's any other thing you want us to add to the video, something you really want to learn how to do, tell me, I'm going to add it, okay? Click subscribe and tell your friends, tell your neighbors. May God bless you all. Thank you.